Strip and all the action here. This is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll start here with Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, another carry for Jackson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through.
Hold on, man. I gotta holler at this white boy right quick. God. That man that got routed so bad, bro. He just got his ass subbed out.
Because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
And that's the first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I ran with Megatron hoping TCU do something good over here.
They begin the drive with Williams.
Oh my
And not
God.
much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what
I
I
was
mean
gonna
by
give you a
that is
move.
possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Well, this
Why
defense
kill
for
him on
Raiders,
broadcast,
they were
bro?
last week in the win over the Chargers.
Can't kill. Watch out,
Got to the
man.
quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball down.
They call me a B-word.
Opposing jerseys come at you.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Marino flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Oh, you in double two?
Nice throw there by
I don't gotta throw it short.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression.
I mean,
that was a nice
cover 2 messed up because, I mean, they don't ever play sideline to sideline. He kind of play like...
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They don't go all the way to that sideline, though. Theoretically, but on Madden, they don't.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year. But you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
That?
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Las Vegas sending out their punter now. The dangerous Jarvis Landry back for Miami.
I thought he was
and
in.
He gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh my God.
Really
that is crazy, bro.
How about that? Pinning them down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator,
that is
I might be
gay.
safety right now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. These two teams all tied after 1.
Ooh, Philly lost. Eagles lost by what he said. Eagles lost by 6.
Marino off of play action. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw it into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
On second down, Williams. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Now it's Marino. And he'll be hit as he will
Bro, they is getting back there too fast, bro.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for a punt return, there's such a scramble. He sort of feels it, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Tone for his setting. He's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league.
Hey, you know, I thought he was going to do an out route.
Last year as a rookie, if he would have worked his progressions like
Yeah, I thought he was going to do a post corner.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read,
I was back there, but I anticipated that nigga breaking out. I didn't think he was going for a damn post.
Exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The return man.
They like the way he threw it. I couldn't even get back over there.
25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the gun on third down is Marino.
Bro.
He comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverage.
There's no way a nigga could get back there that fast.
One conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game.
Like, these niggas on the edge running 4-3 or something, bro.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Complete, it's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Right side caught by Jackson. On the move past the 40. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
He was not the
I don't know how you got that ball.
Expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that.
That is caught by Brown.
Why are you watching him run across your face?
From 17 yards out, and the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Bro, the corner just watched that man run across his face, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That throw by Marino incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Bro, what is these niggas doing, bro? Tackle ain't even touch that man.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively.
No, Richie though, that's a running back.
Here's Marino to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
In front of me.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
That's what we've seen from this defense all year, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the ball away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now with 5 seconds left. Not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and they make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play.
Oh my God, I've been trying to throw the ball.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Marino's incompletion on first down leads to 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And some space here. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick slant to Brown. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
2nd and 6. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
I'm gonna take get your ass out the game. What is my
Charles going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
Yeah, ran that man over.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Back to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Why they try to kick that man?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Yeah, right.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Marino. And he'll just get rid of it.
In the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game
I get
plans in
outside
today's
the pocket.
NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Marino to throw it. It's caught on the right side. Williams finding space at the 40. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks. From the red zone now, Marino on first down.
Ooh, that was a high throw, too. But that was a short nigga.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage. He took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
I had you, too.
Third quarter action here. This
I ain't had you right there.
season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
You is lying.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 87 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Marino. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Touchdown. Great effort there.
I know you were looking for the fake, huh?
On the ground and through the air.
I already know.
Cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Yeah, but he got to tackle with Eric Pratt, the running back, one-on-one.
And that cuts the lead to 3.
You know what his trade is? Still farm. He put that in the face.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge.
I just dove in the hole.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play.
I know you had to run through that.
Return with more after this. This is the NFL. It is on EA Sports. The Raiders on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They run again with Jackson.
Oh my God.
They find some open field here.
That nigga should have hit you at the end.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might
I didn't think you was going to run it.
And take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
I tried to jump all the niggas.
Working across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle, they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Go away. It's roughing the passer.
But the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Moreno. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there.
Super
touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again.
What would it be,
The 4th. Extra point up.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Why you keep trying to cheat up like I want to throw this ball deep?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance
to
get
hit
it down at about the 17-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Why didn't they let me click on him? They put me on the nigga all the way behind him.
You got to match the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
No, you almost helped up, right?
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I was on that outside nigga first. I tried to come back to the inside.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So now first and 10,
we have practice right now.
Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back.
I don't want nobody hit this nigga.
Inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield.
They scared to hit him.
You come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll set up to throw.
I'm trying to click on him, bro.
Touchdown, Raiders. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can see
decline it, man.
And they have had a lot of time to throw off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know
is game for that, bro.
Gets them right back up to that level.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. And Marino's throw there incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, Marino.
I tried to throw that like high.
And that should do it. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They run on first down with Jackson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that.
Man, he about to carry the whole team.
In your direction.
102 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence.
And this time he is in. A great effort there.
This nigga Cameron Wake gonna be doing nothing, bro.
And the Raiders are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead.
So I'm about to block and kill for my YouTube, bro.
Make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Well, let me pick my play. Nigga said thank you for my points.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
To a kill, I said, okay.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy.
Why my control ain't working?
Here late with a 1st and 10.
Right there, dude.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a 2nd interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Now Marino. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Why he ain't block him?
But not before he's inside the 30.
Hey, I was gone.
There and give him a 1st down. To throw is Marino. Throw left side. Down inside the 20. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their
I can't hardly pick no play right now.
It'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
You called a timeout for me. Huh?
Now the defense
What,
going
the
to use
green
the
thing?
first of their
Keep our foot
timeouts.
straight.
That'll leave them with
Like
2
at a 90
remaining.
degree angle.
We'll be back
Hey,
after this.
So like if you do stand up, it ain't hurting like the boards and stuff. Nah, it ain't falling now. Huh? She said she was good, so.
To throw again on second down. Marino. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
After the incompletion, here now, third and... He finds his man, complete. It's Clayton. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
First down, Marino. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Marino's second down throw, incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Here we go again with Marino. Throw right side.
Come on.
Here by Waddle. And they will get to him at the center and stop him short of the first down marker. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles' defenses, meanwhile, had a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, from both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Las Vegas, they're a win away now from running the table here in the regular season. They move to 16-0 on the year.
Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Full from all of the bass. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I traveled on gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos, knocking those down no bangles. Without a Kangol, tailor-made, walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser, I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad, pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab, pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the bag, young Crizzle King, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, gang, gang. No, we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due. I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it.
life, I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life, I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a now flex. While you there looking depressed, feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fade. Try to get it out, but you handsome. You and dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Down. The best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting I'm gonzo, headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae, got this broken to his place. It's shit in his face, yeah. From then I say it's evidence. You entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up, then I again. Cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting cold.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards where we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I got.